Hello, my name's Shauna Taylor, and this is my final presentation, The Making of a Great Leader. So for my final blog in this presentation, I used the book Creating Magic, 10 Common Sense Leadership Strategies from a Life at Disney by Lee Cockrell. So Lee Cockrell wrote his 10 strategies to create magic within leadership from his work experience as the executive vice president of operations at Walt Disney World. So he listed these strategies that are super easy for every leader to use. It just takes time and effort. But he was really just wanting to show what these extra steps can do to make a really, really successful environment. And really, he's just saying, to sum it all up, he was saying, like, get out in the departments, get out with your staff, spend time with them, assess the environment, look and see what's working and what's not working, and do something with that. He also, wanted us to remember that every employee, every team member is important. It's important for us to recognize them and give them a voice. They are out doing all of the hard work. In healthcare, it's caring for our patients and their family members. So we need to listen to them. They know what's working and what's not working. Give them that, empower them with that voice. He also wants to remind us how important it is to appreciate your team members. Show them, whether it's brag boards or emails or recognition in meetings. You just have to really build your team up. When you see something good happening, say something. Show them your appreciation. And all your other staff members will feed off of that, and they'll want to work really hard for you because they know that you value them. I also listed over here the emotional competence characteristics that our textbook outlined, and it kind of mirrors the strategies from Lee Cockrell, or what he was going with out of his 10 strategies. But these are all characteristics that leaders should really strive to gain and to conquer really throughout their leadership journey. But it's just important for us to constantly be growing and learning and trying to gain all of these attributes. The nursing administration scope and standards that I chose, obviously all of them are very important, and we should work on all of them. But the first one I listed was the assessment, because as a nurse administrator, again, you need to be out in the units and the departments with your staff, listening to them, assessing the data, assessing the workflow of everything and how things, again, what's working and what's not working. Ethics is super important because you are an example. You're leading by example, so your staff is looking at you and you need to practice ethically. Communication, obviously, is listed as in everything when you talk about what makes a great leader. So you need to be able to communicate. You need to have that open door dialogue with your staff. They need to be able to come to you, feel comfortable coming to you with any concerns, or just, to kind of talk and let you know any ideas they have. But you also have to be able to have those crucial conversations when things are not going the way they should, or if there's something that needs to be addressed. As a leader, you have to address it, and it's important for you to do that. Collaboration is really important too. As a leader, it's important for you to have your resources, know who you can go to ping ideas off of, or if you are concerned about something or need help with something, like, you need to have that network that you can go to help you in those times. And then leadership, of course, I think that's just the overall, you have to be able to lead your staff members. You have to be able to sit among leaders and discuss things, have ideas, be innovative together, and just work together and work out in the community with the other leaders in the community, and to just learn and grow from them. So I recently, in the last couple of weeks, have had two different interviews for a new leadership position, because if you heard from my original intro, I took a step away from leadership for the last year and kind of just trying to figure out what I wanted to do and where I wanted to go. I was kind of in a bad environment in the before this change, and so I've realized that leadership is my passion, and I really wanted to get back into it. So anyways, I have been I've been interviewing for this particular position. And today, in fact, I had an interview with about 12, it was a panel interview with the 12 colleagues, and they were asking me all these questions, and I felt really good, and I was able to answer not only what I want to do as a leader and what I find important, but also what the organizations are going to want from me as a leader. So I felt very empowered, and I had a great foundation because of this class and because of all the classes really that I've taken, but by far this one has really just kind of put it all together for me, and I really appreciate it. And I've, learned so much, and I enjoyed listening and reading to your blogs and learning from you guys. So that is it from me. Good luck with your guys's, future classes and future endeavors in your career. And I can't wait to see your guys's video. Have a good night.